Odd Conduit Media.
What's it gonna be?
You are now listening to the
Hyrule Podcasters! Rumble, rumble.
Hey there, all you unexpected big boys. Welcome to another episode of
Hyrule Podcasters!
Hey, listen!
I'm your co-host, Ben.
And I'm your co-host, Pat.
On this audio-only Let's Play, we venture through each game in Nintendo's Zelda franchise.
We're pretty practiced gamers, but we're not experts or purists. We're just experiencing each game start to finish.
In this season, we're playing The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time.
1 and a 2 and a 3 ocarina. Remember that? That was a sensation.
That's an understatement. I don't even know. It's a phenomenon.
It was
Mom, it was a phenomenon.
Our mother cannot pronounce that word on the first try. Also, our mother came to my 5th grade class with chips and salsa, and we had a Macarena party.
I love it.
It was a blast.
Mom didn't do that for me.
It was a
What's up with that,
Baja
Mom?
blast. You know, you were in 7th grade. Remember going to Taco Bell and making suicides?
Yeah, why was it ever called that?
Because it's disgusting and you might die. So for the listeners out there, a suicide is when you put you just go down the line of the sodas, of the pop at Taco Bell, and put them all in the cup, and then you have a big old combo.
And we did it every time we went to Taco Bell.
Yep.
Every single time.
Every time. And we went to Taco Bell a lot. There was a little one behind the woods where we grew up. So we'd sneak
Walk
over
there real easily.
Yeah.
Well, except that incline.
Yeah, the incline was serious. One time I covered myself in fire sauce. I ran ahead of the group and covered myself in fire sauce and laid on a rock and pretended that I had fallen down the incline and hit my head on a rock. And I was hoping to scare everybody, and nobody cared. Nobody believed me. If they did, they didn't mind that I was bleeding to death.
I mean, I think if you would have used mild sauce, but that fire sauce is so potent and you loved it so much that we were probably like, he's probably like communing with like the hot sauce gods right
I'm
now.
lathering myself. Take me now.
Why would we interrupt what might be like ritual self-sacrifice?
Being polite.
Speaking of self-sacrifice,
Woo.
we lost 7 years of our life.
Yo, for real. That's a long time to lose.
Can you remember kind of your initial reaction when this happened, or you remember like the feelings that you may have had?
When I was a child?
Yes. When you lost 7 years
When
of
I
your life.
lost 7 years of my life. Now, playing this game for the first time when we were kids. So, in A Link to the Past, you start the game, and then you have to get a couple pendants, and then the game really starts. You know? So this following that same format isn't that surprising.
Right.
But the way that they do it, instead of there just also being a dark world and it being exciting, the way that they're like, oh yeah, you just skipped all of your life as a child and now you're an adult and you don't get to be a kid is shocking. I mean,
it is.
It's very shocking. I mean, I was shocked this time. I haven't made it this far in this game since we were kids. What about you? Do you remember getting to this point as a child?
I have to say I don't. That memory is locked away, sealed behind a key in a vault. I don't know what happened to it.
We could hypnotize you out of it. We could get we should have a guest on the podcast who is a hypnotherapist, and they can unlock our childhood memories of playing video games.
I was just watching a really good Vox Explained on Netflix. They have their season 2 of The Mind, and I was watching the one on brainwashing.
Oh,
very interesting.
Brainwashing.
No, it's hard. I've played the game, and I've played up to this point in particular multiple times. over the course of the years. I kind of get here, play the Forest Temple, and then kind of like, pitter out, I would say.
Okay.
So I've gone through this, numerous times. Yeah, I mean, it just trying to project myself back there. I can just imagine just how cool that would have been to like, you look down and he's moving his arms and you're obviously no longer a child anymore, and just like what that would have looked like.
Yeah.
At that time would have been really, really incredible.
That was Ben cutting out because he was looking down at his arms.
I'm trying to give people if any of you have AirPods, they have what's called spatial audio. And so it kind of detects like when your head moves and kind of adjusts things, or if you're listening to something that is coming through more on the left side or more on the right side, it's kind of more amplified. I was just trying to give people a feeling of what it's like when I'm talking to look down at my hands when I'm talking about my hands.
Yeah, it's very interactive. I like it.
Very interactive.
If you want to interact with our podcast even more, then we should give these people clues of what we're going to do. So like, we're about to go into the water temple, bring a bucket of water, dump it on yourself. You just interacted with the podcast more. Fire temple, get some candles, be reckless. Fire temple.
Oh, I was thinking what you could do instead is you could like build up a fire and then like get it down to where it's like smoldering.
Smolder.
And then you could just sit inside of it and meditate as you listen to us talk, because we're just going to put you in that much of a trance.
You could lay down in it. You could get the smolder shoulder, as I like to call it.
What would you do in the Shadow Temple?
All the lights are off.
But then they don't create any shadows.
Right. All the lights except for one in the corner is off, and you have to stand with your back to it the whole time and look at your own shadow.
One perfectly placed lamp to create a perfect shadow.
Placed lamp to create a perfect shadow for them all.
What have you been up to? What you been getting up to last week?
Oh, I don't even know, man. I've been chilling. I've been making music. I just created a release schedule for an album that's coming out on We Are the Karma Kids on Whack.
Nice.
And really excited about it. I get to announce it very soon. And just before we had this conversation, I signed on a new artist. Well, I mean, a new to my record label artist. They're going to be putting out a record on Karma Kids this upcoming year too, if everything goes correctly. So that's, real exciting. Being creative and running the business side, it's been going pretty well. What about you?
Patrick might even ding in here in the future and put in the information.
Oh yeah, I mean, that's the cool thing about a podcast. You can like retroactively edit it. It's like, I think we've discussed the Snyder Cut on here and how, you can edit a movie after it comes out now. But, some people aren't into it. Some people think that it's wrong to do that. But,
right.
In an album, you can go back and fix your record if the vocals are mixed too low on one song or whatever. But there's a little bit of backlash. But on a podcast, people expect that. You can I think so. Go back and edit some stuff.
Well, it's like one of the things that I was telling Patrick is that most of the people that will listen to our podcast have not listened to our podcast at this moment, which is December of 2021.
That's so interesting.
Right. Now, who's ever listening to this podcast right now, this is kind of like a meta discussion and might mess with your head a bit. We apologize for that.
Brainwashing.
I feel a little bad though, Patrick, because, I messaged you that I was in Portland.
I know.
But I was in Portland, Maine, not Portland, Oregon.
I was like, surprise, when are you going to come to Portland, Oregon? We haven't even talked about it yet.
Oh, we haven't? I mean, probably in the spring.
Yeah.
Come out, see some clients, go for a run, hang out with you.
Yeah. Record some.
Play some video games.
By the spring, we might already be on Majora's Mask.
Ooh, or Link's Awakening if we go backwards.
Well, I hope that we're on Link's Awakening in the winter, because that is the net. Are you trying to cheat me out of playing Link's Awakening again?
Oh no, I think right now we still have like 13 or 14 episodes.
Wow. Oh right, this is a long game. I forget. Our first couple seasons are short because
we're on
games
7.
Are short.
Yeah, and I think we scoped this was going to be like 21 or 22 episodes.
Well, I can go back retroactively and change your estimate once the season's done, and then you'll be right. I
It just comes in and says 17.
Should we go back retroactively and fix your audio from your Zelda minute last week when you were on the road?
No, I was on the road.
How was your trip?
Trip was good. Got to see Robbie Hodge, avid listener Robbie Hodge. Hey, Robbie.
What up, Robbie? That's my dude.
We played some volleyball, played some Fortnite, ate some food, drank some drinks. Just having a nice time up in Maine.
That's wonderful.
Yeah, and then I also got to see, I was down in Boston, saw another good friend of ours, Thomas. I got to have some breakfast with him, and saw a coworker I was down there. Went to my first in-person client event in almost 2 years.
Wow.
Yeah, I got invited to a holiday party at the Boston Opera with Conservation Law Foundation. They're an environmental justice organization based out of Boston.
Dope.
And so my coworker, who now lives up in Boston, and I went to it. It was great. It was just so nice.
Did you go do an opera?
It was not an opera. It was at the Opera House.
And there wasn't any opera singing?
No Puccini.
All right, well, if you need some opera, I got you. I've been practicing.
Patrick did a very good job of backing away from his mic not to blow it out when he did that little...
mic control.
There you go.
Years of performing on stage and having things to yell and having to pull the mic away from my face when I do that. Years. So, where are you recording your Zelda Minute from this week?
I'm back home here in D.C., making it happen.
All right.
Yeah.
Well,
so
you want to hit us with it?
I'm ready. You think they're ready?
Let's do this. I think that... Hey, everybody, are you ready? I got a resounding yes from the audience just now.
I love it. Let's do it.
Let's go.
So we bring you 2 pieces of news from the Game Awards that were on this Thursday. First, we would like to give a shout out to Metroid Dread, another video game celebrating its 35th year anniversary alongside of The Legend of Zelda. And then, of course, the utter disappointment that we got no news about Breath of the Wild 2. Guess we'll just have to wait a little bit longer. And this is Ben with your Zelda Minute.
Wow. What an ending to our last episode.
What a cliffhanger. Right? We just pulled the Master Sword out in the Temple of Time.
We think we're going to be this little kid with this huge sword going around and killing things.
Yeah.
And that is not what happened.
Not at all. Oh, what was the guy we met? Raru. Rural juror. One of the sages.
Absolutely.
So we pulled a sword out, and like Ben said, we thought we were going to be running around with this big old sword as a kid, but pretty much the sage appears to us and is like, yeah, it's kind of a fluke. You're not supposed to be able to wield that thing unless you're an adult, so you've been asleep for 7 years.
And you pan out and look at yourself and you're like a full-grown adult.
Talk about like skipping puberty, you know what I'm saying?
Right, absolutely.
And in that time, we opened this portal through time, and Ganon...
to the Sacred Realm.
...has apparently breached the Sacred Realm.
Gotten the Triforce, and is now the King of Evil.
And is ruling over Hyrule.
So we've been instructed to go wake up the 6 sages at the 6 temples.
As we're leaving the building, this person, masked person, appears, and that's where we ended last episode.
Yeah, it was literally, as we were cutting away, we saw this person in the background, and we cut it right then.
Chop it! Chop it right there! Ben said, chop it right there!
Listen to the bloopers. You'll hear us argue about it.
That is the blooper from that episode.
All right, so I think we should just dive in.
Okay, let's see what this mysterious person has to say.
Yeah, so where we're starting is we have zoomed in on this character. They have blonde hair. They have a red eye. The rest of their facial features are obscured. Mm-hmm. But importantly, on their shirt, they have a symbol that we saw on Impa of the Sheikah tribe.
The Sheikah tribe. Okay.
You ready to do it?
Yeah.
All right, on you.
Here we go. I've been waiting for you, hero of time. For how long? For 7 years, or? When evil rules all, An awakening voice from the sacred realm will call those destined to be sages who dwell in the 5 temples. All right, that sounds dope. 1 in a deep forest.
And the letters are green.
1 on a high mountain.
Red letters.
1 under a vast lake.
Blue letters.
1 within the house of the dead.
Light pink letters.
Like flesh. 1 inside a goddess of the sand.
Sunshine color.
Sunshine. Together with the hero of time, the awakened ones will bind the evil and return the light of peace to the world. I like the plucky music. This is the legend of the temples passed down by my people, the Sheikah. Not as good as a title as Legend of Zelda. I am Sheik, survivor of the Sheikahs. It zooms in real close on their face. As I see you standing there, holding the mythical Master Sword, you really do look like the legendary hero of time. Why, thank you. I like to think so myself. If you believe the legend, you have no choice. You must look for the 5 temples and awaken the 5 sages. I have no choice, so all right, fill me in. What do I gotta do? 1 sage is waiting for the time of awakening in the forest temple. The sage is a girl I'm sure you know. Saria? Because of the evil power in the temple, she cannot hear the awakening call from the sacred realm. Better get in there. Unfortunately, equipped as you currently are, you cannot even enter the temple. But if you believe what I'm saying, you should head to Kakariko Village. Okay. Do you understand, Klapkyo? Do I understand?
They don't even give us the option.
Wow. We just have to understand. We're adults now.
This person looks like a badass.
We're walking up to our mysterious new friend. To save the forest girl, you need another skill. Head to Kakariko Village.
All right. Well, so we are a full adult. So we have the Master Sword, which is huge. We have the Hylian shield, which is no longer just like a turtle on our back.
Right. We can actually hold it now.
Yeah, yeah. So the pennants are still there.
Yeah, they're still there. And the Temple of Time doesn't seem like trashed or anything. I'm excited to see the Oh, wow. My gosh. It is not a bright, cheery place anymore. Death Mountain has a ring of fire around it now.
Wow.
And the sky is scorched. Oh my gosh.
All right, so we're going back to the... Okay, we're back in the marketplace. Oh, do you hear that?
Oh my...
There
it is
they are.
terrifying.
There they are.
And there is just a bunch of zombies walking around the town now.
Yeah, the Redeads.
Oh my gosh, are these the things that like shriek and freeze you in your path?
Yes.
How come they're not shrieking and freezing you in their path?
Here, do you want... Here, one of them
I
will
don't
give me here, probably.
want. You're slicing them up. Their blue blood is flying
Oh,
everywhere.
they're so gross looking.
Oh, this is just no good.
Yeah, maybe they don't affect you as like an adult. Yeah, they don't seem to be able to freeze you in place like they could when you were a kid.
Maybe we've grown braver.
Maybe we have.
Oh my gosh. Notice that they walk toward the fallen zombies once you kill the other ones. I don't know if they're like...
What is this right here?
Instead of the soldier that was guarding the pots, it's this like strange hooded creature with like a red dot for a face.
Oh, you are quite an energetic young man. You're brave and handsome too.
Am I getting hit on?
Your name is Klapkya, isn't it?
Yeah, how do you know that?
Don't be surprised. I can read people's minds. If I looked as good as you, I could run a different kind of business.
Wow.
My shop is the only ghost shop in Hyrule.
Ghost shop?
Because of the great Ganondorf, it is a fine time for a business like this.
Morbid but optimistic. Okay.
Oh, I can only hope the world gets even worse. The ghosts, called Poes, are spirits of concentrated hatred that appear in the fields and graveyards. They hate the world.
Okay.
Young man, if you catch a Poe, I will pay a lot of money for it.
Grim.
So, this person that we're talking to, they just tried to swat us with their stick. They have a hidden face with this giant red spot in the middle of it.
With a hood.
But look at that. They do have, you see that like on their belt?
Yeah.
They have the symbol of the Triforce.
And a cage with a bunch of ghosts above them.
Yeah. So
many mixed messages.
Yeah. Are they really working for Ganon? I don't know.
Well, does
does
Ganon have any of the Triforce?
Oh, look, the drawbridge is broken.
The drawbridge is broken.
Crazy. All right, so we are headed over to Kakariko Village after the advice from our new ally, Sheik.
Our new mysterious ally.
And we are hoping that we're going to find a new skill or item that will allow us to progress further.
Hopefully.
All right. So it's been 7 years. I feel like not much has been done here, so...
Yeah, it doesn't look much different. The village pretty much still looks the same. There's these two guys.
Yeah, they used to be in the marketplace.
Okay.
Look at this guy. Ever since he escaped from Hyrule Castletown, he's become even more timid.
What does his counterpart have to say?
Oh, I tell you, I saw him. I saw the ghostly figure of Dampé the Gravekeeper sinking into his grave. It looked like he was holding some kind of treasure.
Ooh.
Wacky.
Maybe, and the treasure was highlighted in red, which makes me think that's where we need to go.
Yeah.
Oh, here's our friends.
Oh,
the cuckoo lady.
With the cuckoos.
I got you to say cuckoo.
I bred a new type of miniature cuckoo. I call it the pocket cuckoo. I don't get goosebumps from this baby. Oh, she's not allergic to it. Cuckoos
very nice.
are very good at getting lazy. Late risers out of bed. Haven't you heard of them? It makes them very happy to crow. Cuckoo! Especially when it wakes up a very heavy sleeper. However, my cuckoo is not entirely happy right now. You look like you're good at handling cuckoos. Yeah, dude, we did this years ago.
Don't you recognize me, bro?
Take this egg. After the cuckoo hatches, bring it back to me after a while, and I'll check out its mood. What do you think? Will you try?
Sure.
Give it a shot.
You borrowed a pocket egg. A pocket cuckoo will hatch from it overnight. Be sure to give it back when you're done with it. All right. So that was cool. We got something. So now we're going to head into the graveyard, and we're going to see what's going on with this Dampia character.
Dampia!
I think Dampé is sufficient, but if you want to put some flair on it, put some flair on it. I'm not here to hold you back.
Oh.
What's that? There's like a ghostly purple figure holding a lantern that we can't seem to really interact with, but we can target. We slice it.
I'm trying to throw Deku seeds at it.
Nothing really doing anything. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what's popping off.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, we sliced it, and it's put its hands up, and it died. Oh, hey. And this looks just like the little ghosts that our hooded red dot face shopkeeper told us to capture. And Ben's trying to capture it.
Ah, you defeated it. Do you want to catch it in a bottle? Yes, we do. You caught a Poe.
Ben accidentally pulled out a bomb, so during that dialogue box, it blew up in his hands, but nothing happened.
So we're going to move this grave. Yes, because there were flowers in front of it. And you remember Patrick did this earlier, and he moved the one with flowers. So we're going to go head down and see if we can find Dampia.
Falling down a hole. There's a question
we just got a
mark
question
ahead
mark.
of us.
There we go.
Oh, hey.
So we see this floating ghost with a halo above its head, and it's waving at us and has a lantern. Ha ha ha, young man! How fast on your feet? I may not look like it, but I'm confident in my speed. Let's have a race. Follow me if you dare.
All right, so now we're chasing Dampe through.
Oh, he throws fire.
Flinging fire behind him. That doesn't
Yeah,
seem fair.
I would be
Didn't
real.
expect that.
Oh, shoot.
We got flamed again. So Ben's chasing him through these like tunnels and this cave. Or are you saying you'd be really upset if you were chasing somebody and they threw fire at you?
Well, I'd be real confident in my ability to win a race too if I was throwing fire.
Yeah. And we go through a little door. Ben's like learned to dodge the flames a little better, but is still not winning.
Yeah. I'm not doing what you would call
Now
a
we're
race.
in a larger room, and still just a lot of twists and turns here.
Doors are opening and closing behind us. There are like pink
Jeez.
flames all around.
Yeah, Ben's really trying here, but
Oh.
He hit another thing of flames.
Oh.
Got another one. Doesn't even know which direction to go anymore, or maybe he does and I don't. We've lost sight of Dampe, and we're going up an ascending. I don't know. We're climbing up a hill.
Woo! That was actually kind of hard.
That was very hard.
The time of this race was 1 minute 9 seconds. Young man, you were very quick to be able to keep up with me.
Okay.
As a reward, I'm going to give you my treasure. It's called the hook shot.
Oh, sick.
It's spring-loaded. Chain will pull you to any spot where it's hook six. Doesn't that sound cool? I'm sure it will help you. I live here now, so come back again sometime. I'll give you something cool. One more thing. Be careful on your way back.
Wow.
And a chest materializes right behind us. Ooh, I think this is going to be the rare double call-out. We get the music. We get the scene. Adult Link picking up. We got the hook shot! You found the hook shot. It's a spring-loaded chain that can cast out to hook things.
Nice.
You can use it to drag distant items towards you, or you can use it to pull yourself towards something. While holding C, you can aim with the stick. Shoot it by releasing C.
Hookshot is the best item in the Zelda series.
All right.
I love
Hookshot
it.
has been set to down C and will never leave down C.
Yeah, you're going to just keep it there?
Yeah. All right, so we come out of here, and in front of us, there is a blue block. Navi is trying to tell us something. That's what she has to say. Hey, listen! Isn't that the same design that's on the Door of Time? Oh,
Very helpful, Navi. Do you find Navi helpful or annoying? On the scale of helpful to annoying, what do you think?
leaning more towards helpful.
Wow, so you're very patient. You know,
Well, yeah, I feel like, we've played, 8 hours of this game so far, and I feel like she doesn't interrupt you, ever. Now, it could be that I'm playing another game, Skyward Sword, and that character interrupts you all the time. And so it could just be that, is that my,
sure.
My base of comparison right now is potentially one of the most one of the characters that interrupts you the most. But that's the way it goes. So now we just picked up a piece of hearts.
Yeah, I feel
And we
you.
are inside. There's a gentleman over here playing an instrument, and he looks very scary.
Yeah, it's
Wouldn't
like
you say
a
he looks very scary?
music box. He's very angry and he's cranking this handle.
Grrr. I'll never forget what happened on that day 7 years ago. Grrr. It's all that Ocarina kid's fault. Next time he comes around here, I'm gonna mess him up.
Well, let's see what he does when I pull out the ocarina.
It's me.
What? You got an ocarina? What the heck? That reminds me of that time 7 years ago. Back then, a mean kid came here and played a strange song. It messed up this windmill. I'll never forget this song.
And he's rocking out.
So we're doing A down up, A down up.
Meh. Get it wrong. All right, there we go.
And we get this yellow mist around us. You played the Song of Storms. It just starts raining inside. This poor guy. I'm not making it any better.
No, he doesn't have any shoes on.
He doesn't. You've learned the Song of Storms.
All right.
It is now raining inside. Oh, and the windmill is going crazy now.
So, by the way, we're at the base of a wooden windmill inside of this cave.
Yeah, back at Kakariko Village.
Oh.
Okay, but
He
it's
must
not
have
raining
transported us
outside.
up when we played the Song of Time in there.
Well, no, because remember, at the end of the race, you're kind of running up.
Oh, right, when I was trying to figure out what to call that hill that we were climbing.
The incline.
The incline.
Or the hill.
The incline.
Yeah.
So, Navi initially was supposed to have a crush on Link.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
And clearly they ditched that. But imagine how much more annoying she would be if she was crushing the whole time.
Yeah, that's true. Very true.
I feel like they dodged a bullet there. Because I also don't think she's super obnoxious. But it does get on my nerves sometimes when I'm trying to do other things and she's yelling at me.
When you charge up the sword, everything kind of like goes dark.
Except for the glowing sword, which has this like orange aura. And then you spin, and it's really intense. And you slice all the bushes. Ooh, the sunset's really pretty.
Yeah, it is really pretty. I guess actually, when it's really pretty like that, I think that means there's lots of particulates in the air, and that's actually an indication of pollution.
Yeah.
So, thanks, Ganondorf.
Thanks, Ganondorf. So apparently somebody doesn't believe in taking care of the earth.
Oh, I almost made it.
Ben was trying to make it into, what were you on? The ranch?
Lon Lon Ranch, yeah.
Before the sun goes down.
Yeah, but I just played the sun song, so that should,
No, it's still nighttime.
Interesting.
Can you change the day when you're inside of the ranch?
I don't know.
Or do you have to play it outside and then enter?
No, you can. Look, a chicken hatch from the egg you were incubating.
Sweet.
It's the miracle of life.
It's the miracle of life.
Well, let's check back in with our friends Malin and Talon.
Yeah, let's see how they're doing.
And see what's going on. Oh, here's a gentleman we've never seen before.
Huh. I think I might have recognized him the last time we were here, but we didn't talk to him. Kind of looks like Mario.
There are some people in Kakariko spouting rumors that I cheated Talon out of the ranch. But don't be ridiculous. That guy Talon was weak. I, the hard-working Ingo, poured so much energy into this place. I don't want any strangers like you saying anything bad about me. Listen, the great Ganondorf recognized my obvious talents and gave the ranch to me. I will raise a fine horse and win recognition from the great Ganondorf. Say, young man, do you want to ride one of my fine horses? Pay me 10 rupees and you can ride. Sure.
Wow. Thank
you so much.
Talon got his ranch stolen from him by this mean Mario-looking dude.
Okay, so we have a minute. I think does that look like Epona?
That looks like Epona. So Ben has a minute. He's within the horse, what do they call it? Fenced-in area. And he's going to try to play the Epona song.
I couldn't remember it.
In order to get Epona to come be his buddy.
Up, left, right. There we go.
And, man, it's so weird Link looking old like that.
I know.
And, right, you're just going to ride Epona around and he's probably going to be impressed.
I think so.
That you were able to get Epona to like you. Ta-da! We have mounted the house. And there's carrots.
And when you use a carrot, you speed up. Oh, and you can jump over fences and things like that.
Is there a jump button, or do you just approach the fence with purpose?
You just approach the fence with purpose.
There's a little higher fence. Can you just leave? Can we just steal the horse? We're gonna go talk to Mario?
When you want to dismount, stop and press A. Hey, young man, do I know you? I just felt as though I've seen you somewhere before. If you use Z targeting, you can talk to me from horseback. Are you ready to go home so soon? No, I want to keep riding. When your time is up, I'll kick you out of here. Wow.
He's a jerk. I don't like this guy. He might be a harder worker than Talon, but I like sleepy old lazy Talon.
I know, right? Hey, time's up, young man. You only paid 10 rupees. You've played around long enough.
Big old eyebrows on this guy.
Absolutely.
So what do you think?
Pay me 10 rupees and you can ride. Well, that was fun. I want to do it again.
All right. So we're gonna getting back on the horse.
We're literally doing the thing. We're getting back on the horse.
Literally. You have to play the song again.
I
Apparently,
wasn't sure.
Epona doesn't. Apparently, Epona doesn't remember us from 10 minutes ago, 10 seconds ago.
Yeah. But we got on her.
All right, so hopping back on Epona, bang. There we go.
Feeling good, feeling good. I really want to just feels so. The ride actually feels really fun in this game, I have to say.
Does it?
Yeah.
I mean, they were so proud of the work that they did with Epona.
Hey, you're getting better. How about a little race with me? 1 lap around the corral with that horse.
All right.
Let's make a little wager. Say 50 rupees?
Do it. Do skip. Yeah.
All right, here we go.
We're both on horses. He's cheering for himself.
And he definitely cheated to get things started.
Yeah, what a clown. Just like Dampe. Everybody in this new Hyrule seems to be breaking rules to favor themselves.
Yeah, they're out for themselves only, you know?
Yeah, I mean, that's what you make. It's like the current state of America. Everybody's so desperate that they're becoming selfish and greedy.
Oh, we just dusted him. He had no shot.
No, he had absolutely no chance
No
at winning that
chance.
race.
Oh, and he is pissed. Shoot!
Oh my gosh, he's freaking out.
If the great Ganondorf found out about this humiliation, hey, you, how about another race? If you win, you can keep the horse.
Oh, wow,
you get no
he's
choice.
Offering
You
the
get no choice.
horse, and we weren't able to make that decision.
And again, he cheated.
What a jerk. This guy really makes me angry.
All right, we're keeping him on the outside.
All right, so Ben pulls ahead, despite the false start and the cheating, and he is just a little bit above this jerk.
Oh, we got him.
He's keeping the lead, and now he's dusting him, and we are definitely
boom,
about
done,
to win.
done, and
Yeah,
done.
buddy. Wasn't
That's how you
even
win
a
a race.
contest.
That's how you win a race.
That's how you win a race.
Whoa, what's up with that horse?
He's freaking out.
Is that a Epona?
He's shaking.
How did you tame that wild horse running on my nose?
Crushing
I was
it.
going to present that horse to the great Ganondorf, but I bet it on the race and lost. Shoot!
And now he stands still.
As promised, I will give the horse to you. However, I'll never let you leave this ranch.
And the doors shut, trapping us inside of the ranch. Well, guess what? We're gonna... I don't know, what are we gonna do? What's our plan here?
Let's just jump out of the ranch.
So Ben's riding around.
Let's jump out.
He's approaching the
Let's jump
fence
out.
quickly.
Let's jump out. Let's jump
and
out. Let's jump out.
He jumps over the fence. Yes, a cutscene to Epona leaping over the fence and majestically, victoriously neighing, and then scraping the ground with her foot. And now we have a horse.
We got a horse.
We got a horse. Yes, this is great.
Oh my goodness. This
and
is
now we
awesome.
can get through Hyrule faster.
Oh, this is so much fun too. It feels
Yeah.
so good.
Wonderful.
I can't wait for you to be able to play again and ride around on the horse.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a giant. Look
got
at that
next
giant
episode.
Poe.
That's a huge Poe.
That is. Oh,
Jumping
Okay,
over
so-
oh, we can't jump over that fence for some reason.
I don't know. Maybe Epona was just feeling a little tired. Well, let's head towards the forest
Okay,
because that's what we were told to do.
cool.
We haven't been
making
back
a
here since
path
we were a kid.
toward the forest, and Ben enters through these trees, and Epona's like, I can't go any further.
I don't know.
Yeah, is that the case? Oh no, we just keep running into the wall or something. So
There
Ben's
we
going to
go.
try to go through the
All right.
opening with Epona.
We got a little canter going on here. Well, she's definitely not fitting through that right there. So.
Yeah, no, she's too big for this hole.
Yep. Okay, so she can't fit through the log. So I think we're gonna leave her right here.
Dismount. She'll be fine.
Yeah.
She's a very independent horse.
All right, and let's walk through the log here.
Oh, and look at this. Right as we go through the logs, standing there
He's always in the best spots.
on the bridge is Beetle. What's up, Beetle?
How you doing, man?
Hey, I have something other than Anchor to sell you this week.
Yeah.
Troidal Power is a tired dad and perpetual project starter who hosts Troidal Power Presents the Power Playthroughs podcast with Troidal Power, an audio-only Let's Play podcast. He samples a whole host of Switch games, is working slowly on ongoing playthroughs of Oracle of Ages and Golden Sun, and also throws in random weird stuff from time to time. Find Troidal Power Presents the Power Playthroughs podcast on any podcasting platform. Check out TroidalPower.com to see more of his nonsense, or support him at patreon.com/TroidalPower in order to sponsor an episode of him playing or doing whatever you want. Thank you!
Right. Well, at least he's in a much safer spot than where he normally is. You know what I
Certainly.
mean?
He gets dangerous, and it worries
Yeah, he
me.
does.
Piranha
Oh,
plants
wow.
are back.
Oh, jeez.
And Ben was not prepared
I was not prepared to fight.
to fight this gigantic
Wow.
piranha
It was huge too. It
Yeah,
felt like.
it seems larger, even though we're larger. Now these little bush guys are spitting things at us as usual, and this one
But like
is not
all the
our
kids
friend.
all the kids are gone.
I know our home is. It seems to be.
Oh yeah, that's
the
a big Deku Baba.
big Deku Baba. That's what they call me. Young big Deku Baba.
Oh. Hey, I wonder what's going on in the forest right now. I'm worried about Saria too. Oh yeah, let's actually. That's a good idea. Oh man.
What's up?
So we saw her. Well, we saw Saria last at the. Remember when she gave us the song, and so maybe she's there.
For 7 years, just chilling there.
No, but well, she's definitely not here in the village because the village is overrun by monsters. But that she said that was like a safe place, so maybe that's where she like retreated to. You know what I mean?
Yeah, maybe.
All right, so let's head into the Lost Woods.
Here we are in the Lost Woods, standing at the precipice. And is that what it's
All
called? Standing at the threshold.
Yeah, I like Threshold. That sounds good.
Yeah, precipice is like the top of a mountain, right?
Yeah, I think that's right. Oh yeah, here's the entrance right here to
Cool.
the Goron City. Oh look! I bet you didn't think you were gonna have to do this voice again.
Oh
It's
my
Mido.
gosh.
Oh, what are you? Though you wear Kokoro's clothing, you can't fool me. I promised Saria I would never let anybody go through here.
Ugh, this brat is back blocking our way. Should just deck him.
I promised Saria I would never let anybody go through here.
Oh my gosh, you obnoxious
Oh.
little brat. How do we prove that we're us? Don't we
No,
have
we prove that we.
something?
Yeah, we prove that we know
Saria
Saria by playing her song.
Yeah,
Down, right, left.
that's
All right.
smart. Okay.
Was that? I thought it was down, right, left, wasn't it?
Yeah,
Down, right, left. Down, right, left. Okay.
that's it. Huh. Doesn't seem to be doing anything. I don't know, man. What's your plan? I don't know, man. What's your plan? Oh, that's what his name is. Mido, right?
Right.
Just really causing trouble here. For real though. This should be working.
That is accurate. This is supposed to work. Yeah.
Yeah. This is not supposed to. It's not. Things aren't going the way they're supposed to go.
He doesn't seem to be interacting with us correctly.
What are we
he's
doing?
supposed he's supposed to say something, essentially like, prove to me that you know who Saria is.
Maybe if we leave and come back.
But like, we're getting the music that says we're doing it, you know? I don't know. Did it a bunch of times.
Did it work this time?
Yeah. All right, so do you want me to clap or anything in?
No.
Okay. All right, so to get Mido off our backs, we decided to play Saria's song, and that seemed to have gotten a reaction out of him.
That melody? Saria plays that song all the time. Do you know Saria? That song. Saria taught that song to only her friends. Okay, I trust you. When I see you, I don't know why, but I remember him.
Yeah, bro. I am him.
Path blocker is out of our way.
Mido. The path blocker.
Mido.
What a little jerk.
I mean, he was trying to protect Saria. So, like, it's some,
Yes, sure.
Yeah.
He's a jerk, but he's, rooting for the right team.
Yes. Yeah, I like it. That's a good way to put it.
Yeah.
Okay, so now we just need to make our way back through the maze.
Oh, what do you got to say, Navi?
Hey, listen! From here on, we'll be going through some narrow passages. If you take it slow, maybe you can sneak up on some enemies.
Ah.
Use Z targeting to always look in the proper direction. Set your view so you can see down the next corridor before you turn a corner.
Okay, this is kind of annoying. Right?
Once your view is set, hold down Z to sidestep around the corner. That way you won't be surprised by an enemy waiting in an ambush.
I mean, I guess if you don't know that, that's helpful.
Yeah, and it's one of those, look at that dude.
Oh. This soldier
Wow.
is like a pig-faced...
I bet it's a Moblin.
I bet it's a Moblin.
I bet it's a Moblin. I bet this is exactly
He's
what
got a
it's supposed to be.
gigantic spear, and he just rammed us. Yeah, it's a Moblin. You gotta just stay out of their way. You can't fight these things. They're too strong. They're like stubbornly aggressive. Ben.
Or you can shoot him with the hook shot.
Oh my gosh, proven wrong again. Ben shot him in the butt with the hook shot.
He didn't like that. Oh, there's the next one.
Oh man. These things are nasty.
Yeah, they are.
Oh, please turn around before you get round the corner. Oh.
There we go.
Yeah, Ben could get him
Mess.
with the sword too. It was just the spear was clankety clanking, so he couldn't get a clean shot.
Yeah, it made it just like in a tough spot. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I think
we're
that's
in a
actually
tight
pretty.
spot.
That's actually pretty good advice. Like if you think about it. Like,
Yeah, definitely.
Most people. We've talked about like how everything in this game was like setting like the precedent, right?
Yeah.
And this is one of those places where it's like, yeah, we know this because we know video game language now. But why do we know that video game language? Well, we know it because the Ocarina of Time taught it to us, right?
We knew it, and we didn't have to figure it out for ourselves because Navi was nice enough to tell us. I'm on Team Navi right now.
Good.
And Ben hookshot's another Moblin in its butt. And
Oh, look, there's one right here.
wastes it. Are you gonna hookshot it?
Nope. He gets the sword to the butt.
Sword to the butt. Sword to the butt.
Woo!
So,
So this maze is so we ran this maze when we were younger.
it's like the hedge maze that we ran in the first episode. It's like The Shining, but without the snow.
Yeah, because there are serial killers in here. So
Yeah. Yeah, I
all
feel
right,
like...
so we have one last Moblin here who we're trying to get by.
Yeah, I was going to say, I feel like we're at the end of it. Oh, yeah, there are the stone pillars that indicate that this is the end. Oh, and Ben pulls out a bomb on accident and gets the
Blows
Moblin.
myself up, but
blows
gets the
himself
Moblin.
up
All right.
a little bit.
Here
and
we go.
now we're climbing the stairs.
Oh my god.
And now there's
Oh my God.
an incredibly large Moblin, like 2
Wow.
times the size of the other Moblins. It's called a club Moblin because it has a club. The club is also like 2 times the size of the other Moblins. It's enormous.
And you have to run left to right.
Shock waves in the direction that from where it hits the ground.
Okay.
Ben gets behind it, slices its Achilles tendons 3 times.
There we go. So that took 3 hits to get it down.
Ooh, that's a baddie.
That's a baddie.
All right, here we go. We are at the forest temple where we found Saria last time, but she is not here.
On her little stump.
The camera just pans onto the very lonely looking stump.
Dang, and we walk up to it like, where you at?
Man, that's a bummer. Oh,
here comes Sheik.
appears.
Hey, what's up, Sheik?
There they are.
Very cool.
Oh, we get this really beautiful song behind us.
The flow of time is always cruel. Its speed seems different for each person, but no one can change it. A thing that doesn't change with time is a memory of younger days. In order to come back here again, play the Minuet of Forest.
The Minuet of Forest.
Oh.
And Sheik busts out a harp. Very, very cool sounding harp. Pluckety pluckety. And we bust out our ocarina and turn the minuet into a minuet.
That was good.
You like that one?
I did. I
Thanks.
like that a lot.
Just came up with it on the spot.
So now Sheik and I are playing together.
Sheik and Clap Q playing lots of songs. Oh, and now we look at our ocarina.
You have learned the Minuet of Forest.
Very cool.
Clap Q, I'll see you again.
Why don't you just hang out right now? They
Backs up.
back up slowly. They throw a Deku seed, and they disappear.
Batman.
Wow. Okay. You say Batman.
Batman. Yeah. I'm almost there. I feel like I started this Batman thing in the last season and I'm still on the series. All right, so Ben's going to use the hook shot or pull out a bomb and blow himself up to get back up to the ledge and exit the forest. Or
we are now in the forest temple.
Oh, to enter the forest temple. We got 2 wolves. They're not so big now that we're adults, but they're circling us. And Ben uses the spin attack. The spin attack damaged the wolf, but did not kill the wolf.
Yep.
Got one of them, and now he's going after the second wolf.
There we go.
And slice, bang, biggity blam. Ain't no thing, thank you, ma'am.
Oh, okay. So there's some vines over here on the wall that we can climb.
Climb the vines. Might as well.
Climb, climb, climb. Yeah, so those wolves, as an adult, like Patrick was saying, it feels a lot better. Oh, you see that? There's a gold skull.
Oh, I do see a gold skull tulip. It's going to be Tulip, as they're pronounced.
Are they?
Yeah. Yeah, definitely. Ben's going to use the hook shot to aim at the Skulltula. Shablow! Smacks it right quick. And can also use the hook shot to grab the golden pendant.
Bro, the hook shot is so cool.
The hook shot is so cool. Ben's attempting to use the hook shot to bring himself to a treasure chest. Didn't seem to work, so instead he's repositioning.
Try and get a little closer.
And he's going to try to do it again.
Got it.
And he got it. And he doesn't have to climb. So we're like on top of some trees. Oh,
you found a small key. This key will open a locked door.
We're not even in the dungeon yet.
You can only use it in this dungeon.
And apparently we are in this dungeon because we just got a key. That's a fun little entrance.
How creepy is this music, dude?
Very, very creepy. You gotta love the massive music library that's in this game.
All right, so we are at the door. We're in the forest temple. We're at our first door, and we open it and go in. And as soon as we walk in, there is a Skulltula that we're just gonna take out with our hook shot.
Bang!
Got him.
We're feeling strong.
Yeah, definitely,
strong.
definitely.
Oh! All of a sudden, we zoom into the middle of the screen. There were 4
flames, and now we see 4 Poes. There's a blue, purple, orange, and green Poe. There's an elevator that descends down into the door.
Into the ground.
And we see all 4 Poes have now left. And now we are standing here wondering, what exactly are we supposed to do?
Well, while we give Club Q a second to figure out what to do, this seems like a great point to recap, right?
Absolutely.
So far, we skipped puberty entirely this episode. No puberty.
Unexpected big boy.
Unexpected big boy. That was that's what you called everybody. We met the mysterious Sheik, who sent us on a path to awaken 5 sages.
Yep.
Hyrule's all messed up and controlled by Ganon, who does have a piece of the Triforce. I figured that out. Big meanie. That the Poe merchant totally hit on us. The chicken lady made mini cuckoos. What else? We got the hook shot. I think that's the biggest, most exciting. You love the hook shot.
Oh yeah. I mean, we learned some songs.
Uh-huh.
We met a mean Mario-looking guy, Ingo, who took over the Lon Ranch.
Jerk.
But we won Epona back, which means we get to gallop everywhere we want to go.
We got a horse.
And then we ran into our old frenemy maybe, Mido.
Yeah, Nemesis, I think you described him as in the earlier episodes, because he's on the level, but he stands in our way, literally.
And then we just got here to the Forest Temple, and we're a bit not sure what to do.
Yeah, and we made the minuet of the forest into a minuet. You liked that joke moments ago? And then we saw some Poes, and where did those Poes go? Where'd they go?
I guess we'll find out on next week's episode of
Hyrule Podcasters. There's that opera that you missed in Boston.
Throwback. Bye, everybody. Bye.
Thanks for plugging into this week's episode of
Hyrule Podcasters.
Hey, listen.
If you like what you're hearing and want to support us directly, you can head over to our Patreon for early access to episodes, exclusive Discord benefits, behind-the-scenes videos, and more.
If you'd like updates, you can find us on Facebook and Instagram at Hyrule Podcasters and Twitter at Hyrule Podcaster. Links to everything can be found in the show notes. If you'd like to play along with us, you can find Ocarina on Nintendo Switch's Virtual Console. It's also available on the N64, GameCube, Wii, Wii U, and there's a remastered version you can play on the 3DS. Let us know how you're enjoying the game.
Please do. And be sure to rate and review us on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or wherever you happen to listen.
As always, this episode was produced by your co-host, Patrick, and we'd like to thank LT Headtrip for composing original music for the podcast, including our theme song.
You're very welcome. Join us next week as we continue our journey through the Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time.
And action!
Is it?
I'm not sure what's going on.
Did you break the controller when you tried to rewind it?
I don't know. I went below to say.
Maybe I should do a different voice. I've been waiting for you, hero of time. You like that one?
I do. No, hold on. My controller isn't working.
I've been waiting. I've been waiting for you. I've been waiting for you, hero of time. Maybe that's a good one.
Yeah, it's the controller. Hold on.
What'd you do to the controller? Petting the cat. I was petting the cat. Petting the cat. I was petting the cat.
I don't know.
What'd you do?
Everywhere. I don't know.
You're just gonna quit and restart it?
Yep.
I've been waiting for you, hero of time. I think I'm gonna do that.
Like that deep?
Maybe you don't think I should do it that deep?
All right. 3, 2, 1, go.
I can't see the game screen anymore.
That's interesting.
Odd Conduit Media.